Hello Rebels! Welcome to the Love Your Rebel show. And today I am here because of this. Please pick some herbs for dinner. It's such a great gesture and it's an abundant mindset, isn't it? And so in the spirit of Christmas and this sign is such joy that there's such kind of people in this world that love sharing what they have. And so since I decided to look what's under there to see what's is available, I find that it's not much available, isn't it? So I thought, today I will solve that problem and hopefully other people can enjoy it as well. This is also, when you give, you take, but you also, if possible, can give in other ways. And so, however, I do want to share a story with you from Catherine Hepburn. This is, in her own words, a story that I think she shared over the internet somewhere. So maybe I'll just read it. Once when I was a teenager, my father and I were standing in line to buy tickets for a circus. Finally, there was only one other family between us and the ticket counter. This family made a big impression on me. There were 8 children, all probably under the age of 12. The way they were dressed, you could tell they didn't have much money, but their clothes were neat and clean. The children were well behaved, all of them standing in line 2 by 2 behind their parents, holding their hands. They were excitedly jabbering about the clowns, animals, and all the acts they could be seeing that night. By their excitement, you can sense they had never been to a circus before. It would be a highlight for their lives. The father and mother were the head of the pack, standing proud as could be. The mother was holding her husband's hand, looking up at him as if to say, "You're my knight in shining armor." He was smiling and enjoying seeing his family happy. The ticket lady asked the man how many tickets he wanted. He proudly responded, "I'd like to buy 8 children tickets and 2 adult tickets so I can take my family to the circus." The ticket lady stated the price. The man's wife let go of his hand. Her head dropped. The man's lip began to quiver. Then he leaned a little closer and asked, "How much did you say?" The ticket lady again stated the price. The man didn't have enough money. How was he supposed to turn and tell his 8 kids that he didn't have enough money to take them to the circus? Seeing what was going on, my dad reached into his pocket, pulled out a $20 note, and then dropped it on the ground. We were not wealthy in any sense of the word. My father bent down, picked up the $20 bill, tapped the man on the shoulder and said, "Excuse me, sir. This fell out of your pocket." The man understood what was going on. He wasn't begging for a handout, but certainly appreciated the help in a desperate, heartbreaking and embarrassing situation. He looked straight into my dad's eye, took my dad's hand in both of his, squeezed tightly onto the $20 bill, and with his lips quivering and a tear streaming down his cheek, he replied, "Thank you, sir. This really means a lot to me and my family." My father and I went back to our car and drove home. The $20 that my dad gave away is what we were going to buy our own tickets with. Although we didn't get to see the circus that night, we both felt a joy inside that was far greater than seeing the circus could ever provide. That day, I learned the value to give. The giver is bigger than the receiver. If you want to be larger than life, learn to give. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. The importance of giving, blessing others can never be overemphasized because there's always joy in giving. Learn to make someone happy by acts of giving. And that just brings me to tears, as you can see. And that's such a great story of the joy of giving and how it affects other people's life. Well, that's all for me from now. I hope you got something out of that too. Bye.